Yes, there it is. Good morning. It's 8:30 my time on a Thursday morning on May 30th. Hello, Jessica. And it's go ahead and hit that live chat if you're coming in. What you up to, Jessica? Good to see you. I saw your the poetry that I think your friend did last night. Yeah, I saw it. It's pretty interesting, and I hope you keep it up. Please keep it up. I might share it around. Hey, there's Mama Q. Welcome back, Mama Q. Oh, you do? Okay. Well, I'm trying to keep a bit of a theme. It was only a theme from the last stream. I was thinking, what's better than classic? It can't be new and improved. It can't be diet. Real sugar. Real sugar. Oh, she has more? Cool. Well, I liked it. And your directing skills were excellent. Cheeseburger. Well, the last stream was, I think it was Webcam Classic or something. And so, what's better than Webcam Classic? Well, made with real sugar. Not new and improved, no special formulas, but with real sugar. And I'm trying to give y'all some real sugar. You know, I'm trying to give it. I got some real sugar. What you up to this morning, Cheeseburger? Glad you're back. Anna's Haunted Playground, awesome. She just got released from the stress center. Oh, okay. So is that some type of overnight center where you're at, the stress center, or is that metaphoric? How y'all doing? What you up to this morning, Mama Q? You've been having a good time with J&J. I'm sure he's making the rounds, or it's just we know where to find each other. I know that. Hey, there you go. Hey, Odyssey. Well, thank you. Thank you. It just happened, you know. I just kept one thing leads to another, and there it is. So, but what is the stress center? We got Flat Earth Forums. I'm glad you're back. We got Cheeseburger. The theme is just more pure formula of streaming. I guess that's it. This has been a rough few weeks. Oh, okay. I got you, Ja. Hey, Daphne. I'm the sugar cube. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess you could say that. I put her under my wing last night. Oh, the hospital was. Oh, okay. Got you. Got you. Hey, Leanne. Glad you made it, Leanne. No smirking. Absolutely zero. And if I do smirk, it means that I'm just kidding around. You know? But sometimes, you know, I think a little too much is read into that. Hey, what's up, Rooster? Good morning, Rooster. Did you have a good night at work, sir? Oh, you got to go, Odyssey? Okay. Thanks for popping in. Yes, Cheeseburger. It got monetized 2 days ago. Hey, Angie. Good morning, Angie. Have you had a good night? Are you meaning by me? The smirk? I don't know. I don't know, Leanne. You made the smirk popular, so you popularized the smirk. What you been up to, Angie? I was in some streams. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Anna. It sure does. It really does. It really does. I got a few things that I've put off, and it will help. I do have work that I occasionally can do, but yeah, but that's awesome. Well, thank you, Mama Cute. Time warp and drapes with Sheba. Yeah, drapes with it was drapes by Sheba, but I had a feeling that sounded a little too commercial, so I changed it to drapes with Sheba or drapes for Sheba. But let me share with you what the inspiration of that was. Oh, that's not it. Please, there it is. Here is a picture that my mom she gave to me the other day, and on the back it says "draped by Sheba," and we had a dog named Sheba, and there it is. And that's when it's not in focus. It's not in good focus, but this is that's a Keyshawn. We used to have a Keyshawn, and I draped her over my shoulders, and the picture says "draped by Sheba," and so I kind of played around with that, and I thought "drapes by Sheba," turn it into something a little different. Was kind of interesting. Hola. Yep, is a big, big dog. You're dying to know. But thank you, Anna. That means so much. And it definitely helps. Leaving tomorrow for fun, exciting weekend. Oh, wow. But it didn't come into focus because I don't have autofocus. So that's why it wasn't in good focus. But, yep. Yes, it will. Yes, 100%, Anna. You're dying to know. And I thought Drapes by Sheba, like it was some woman, showing drapes, and her name is Sheba. I thought that was kind of funny. So maybe I shouldn't share too much about that. Maybe that's a little too much insider info. They don't know that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it turned into a different meaning. I kind of made it into a different meaning. But drapes with Sheba, I like the sound of that. Hey, what's up, Wolf? Chrissy, what's up, Chrissy? So let me make sure I'm not missing things here. What else are you dying to know? The time warp? It's the warp zone. It's the warp zone, and sometimes that's just where you have to be sometimes. Sometimes that is kind of the best place to be if you can find that on a continual, you know, timeline. My baby sister. Hello, Josika. Yes, if y'all have any questions about anything, just ask Joss Seeker, and she will always give a very insightful message. Oh, it's all right, Chrissy. Yeah, you were working at night. Hey there, sweet girl. Hello, sweet girl. Good morning. How are you doing? Were you up all night? And Daphne's back. Yes. So everyone, please give Joss Seeker all your love. She's here about once every 10 streams. Mama Rinda. 2 sugars, please. Please take us on a tour of the campsite. Please, Mama Rinda. She's like, all right, I'll do it. It's awesome to have you in here, Mama Rinda. Do you have the day off, or are you at work, Mama Rinda? We got two mamas. Okay, she'll try. 3 hours of sleep. Okay. Well, usually the odd hours are the 3, 5, 7, 9. It usually works out best. Someone told me that a long time ago. Oh, you already did. I'm sorry. So Mama Rinda is at the campground in upstate New York. Interesting. 3 strips. 3 strips of what? Yep, it's a quichon. We had a quichon in Texas, if you know what a quichon is. Might want to look it up. So how are you doing, Wolf? Have you had a good day today? I'm scrolling, working through it. Winding that tapestry of thoughts and interactions. New Hampshire. New Hampshire. New York. All right. But if y'all haven't checked it out, please check out Sweet Girl's channel and check out her last 2 uploads of her singing. And, normally I don't recommend just anything, but I totally recommend checking out. I forget the name of the tunes, but she sang it a cappella, just straight out, and she has an amazing style, and I think she's an amazing talent. I came, I saw, and I conquered. Oh, wow. I only have female pits. Oh, okay. How many do you have? Now, when you say female pits, I'm thinking pit bulls or pits. She's amazing. Yep. Definitely. I'm going to go. She said she uploaded another one, so I've been really busy. I haven't seen it yet, but I really look forward to it. Studying King Solomon. Oh, wow. Well, if you're going to study King Solomon, you might want to check out the Apocrypha, the books in between the New and Old Testament that you'll find in the Catholic Bible. And there's actually a book called The Wisdom of Solomon. To all my Protestant friends or non-practicing friends, there are books called the Apocrypha, and there's maybe 7, 8 books that's not in the regular Protestant Bible, but they are canonized. I think they're canonized. Who is? Oh, Rooster, I'm speaking of your sweet girl. Two, I claim, now Coco about 13 and MJ 3. Oh, wow. 13 and 3. Well, I hope that they share a wonderful life together, and each one can you know provide great experiences for the other. The Key of Solomon. Oh, wow. I was raised in the Catholic Church, but I forgot most of Wednesday religious classes. Oh my goodness. Yep, I don't know what that's like. I don't know what that's like. But welcome, my morning friends. Thursday morning. Yep, we'll only get one time a whole year for May 30th, Thursday morning. I guess we're on the edge of June. I don't know if June is tomorrow or the next day. But that pretty much says there's no turning back. We're in summer now, and it's about time to either have the time of your life or hell. It's the time of hell in Texas. So what's the Key of Solomon? What does that have? What is that about? Is that some type of mysticism? Some of that Josika mysticism? Good morning, MT Cole. What's up, buddy? I saw you were doing some experimental things on your channel yesterday. I popped in and out, in and out. But MT Cole is a great channel to have on your Rolodex of channels. I highly recommend him for many reasons. He's a real working man. He works with his hands. He does it right on camera. Sometimes he sells what he makes. Sometimes he does a stream. Sometimes he incorporates both at the same time. And he's a good person. So what's going on, Anna? What do you got going on the rest of the day, Anna? But they're only female pits. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. Hey, Lurker. Good morning, Lurker. We had a fun night. Well, I was just observing. If, as you noticed, I kind of expressed that things were kind of really charged. So I kept things very objective in that environment. But I'm very happy that you made it to my stream this morning. And I hope you're doing good. My son is leaving the 4th for New York City with some kids in school on the 4th. Oh my goodness. That's an amazing trip to New York City. That's a hell of a trip, huh? My sister lived in New York City for a few years. She went to college in New York City. My origins, New York City, that's right. And congratulations to your Yankees. They're really doing well. Yep. And my Rangers are, well, they're about 500, and I thought it would be much worse at this point in the season, but they're going to end up losing a lot of ground eventually. They will. Rest time. Oh, you're sick. What type? What type of sick illness? Okay, Nicole, I did ask you to stay back from my stream for now until a lot of things are cleared up. So I did ask you kindly, and I didn't want to talk about that, and I was hoping that you would respect my request from person to person, but there she is, so I got to block her. Anyways, just going to sit and clear your soul and mind. Okay. Well, that's great. Anna, that's great. Downtown New York. They're staying in New Jersey, but they're going to go to Central Park the first day. Okay, I got to say something. Been nothing but nice. Well, 2 weeks ago, you called me a racist. And I think, what else? Oh, you made some comments about my appearance. So that's not true. you've said some things about me, and I haven't said anything like that about you. So, all right, moving on. A virus, okay. And they gave you a breathing treatment, an inhaler. Oh, okay. Well, I guess with the virus, they can use antibiotics. But yeah, there are going to be um, infections with all the allergies. And sometimes these allergic infections, they a lot of times involve an ear infection and then fever. And you can get that cleared up really well with antibiotics. I think Cipro. Cipro. I know they're going to Central Park, Ground Zero, Statue of Liberty, in a Broadway show, The Lion King. Oh, wow. Yep. I don't know if I'll ever go to a real Broadway show in my life. And okay. Well, I asked you to stay back from my channel because there's multiple people that you make uneasy when you're in my stream. So I'm just following the YouTube guidelines. Yep. But that's it. I mean, I guess you have maybe one more count and we can just go ahead and get rid of them all of them. Hey, WR1 Network. Hey, buddy. I saw I saw the face tattoo video, and that was very interesting, and I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that it's something that you are happy with for the rest of your life. And let me know. But yeah, WR1 Network has a video where he tattooed WWE on his face, a real tattoo. And I think he's a good guy. I think he's a good guy, and it's definitely a channel I want to stay in touch with. So yeah, that's one of the few channels that when you came into my stream, I hadn't supported, but now I have. I'm not sure about that, but you love it. You want some more views. Okay. Well, to tell you the truth, you will get more views. That is a video that is going to get more views all the time for years. They can't do much. A bacterial one. I'm on the last leg of it. I hope I've been sick. I've been sick since Monday. Oh, wow. They can't do much about it. Oh, my goodness. Well, I guess they do the best they could. The best they could. Thank you, Chrissy. And that's been a difficult situation that our community has dealt with. It's been a very difficult situation. And I've tried to do the best that I can. And just let everyone know that Cool Nicole has been causing problems in every community that she goes to. If you see her around, she speaks lies on a continual basis. You can go see what her channel consists of, and it's just negativity. And I think it's time that we just kind of put forth an effort of awareness wherever she goes, because I think everyone understands that we've all been through this multiple times. Many communities have been through it. There's lots of videos that have been made about Cool Nicole, and she needs supervision. She's somebody that doesn't have the correct supervision, and we were as patient and as tolerant as we can be, and it's come to the point to where it's too much of a disruption in our community. And I've been very, very patient. Oh, thank you, Angie. I love you too. I love the hell out of Angie. What up, Drama Thugs? I think I know who that is, but it's all good. And I took the fall for her a lot. I took the fall. And it's come to the point to where I'm the last man standing. And I'll just take the hit. We have to take the hit. Everyone's going to take the hit, okay? That's what we're going to have to deal with. And that's what we've been trying to avoid. All about positivity, try to make friends with everybody. Yeah. And that's what I do. It's very very, very rare to deal with a situation like that. Very rare. Thank you, Angie. Thank you so much. And a lot of people know what I'm talking about. A lot of people know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I agree. I was very uncomfortable. Not just, it's. But I'll sprinkle some in later. I don't want to get too up into that. Yeah, the lurker knows all about it. If y'all want to know, lurker sees everything. And so she's called me a drug user, a racist. She called me a pedophile once. She's called many people pedophiles with absolutely no justification, absolutely zero. So there's absolutely no room for people to do that. Nope. Hey, Rabbit. Good morning, Rabbit Abstract. How are you doing? Hope you had a good night. Got your rest. Right on schedule. When that mess started, it hurt. And there's about 15 to 20 people that don't come to my stream because of her, because I allowed her. I've allowed her. And my best friends. And thank you, sweet girl. Thank you, Mama Q. Yes, and I see she's floating in with a certain crowd. Ugh. I don't know if there's going to be a crowd left because we really, really were patient. Oh, Lord. No, Rabbit. This is a new stream. This is a brand new stream, but there's been all kinds of stuff that we've been talking about behind the scenes, and well, thank you, Wolf. Yep, and I think we all need to kind of, it's a community thing, and I usually don't, but there comes time where it's just common sense. Yes, I did. And I thought for a while it was going to be just fine, but history has shown that it's just going to go in cycles, I guess. So you got your 8 hours sleep, Rabbit? Okay, Angie. Yeah, that's right, Lurker. Hey, Karen. Karen, have you been to Papa's stream this morning, or what you been up to, Karen? The Bubster was having sweet dreams. Good. Oh no. Oh no. My poor keyboard. Jackie. Jackie. Good morning, Jackie. I think I saw you sing some yesterday. 8 hours. He's a WCW fan. Are you talking about Rabbit? I'm a WCW fan. I am. I haven't quite. There's parts of the AEW that I'm digging, but it's the parts that most people are saying was the worst part. I think we all enjoyed the Dustin Rhodes match. I enjoyed that. I wish Dustin would have won so they could have kept the feud going, but now it's over and they're going to be a team. Hey, Rhonda Woman. Quick break. Yay, Rhonda. It's good to see you, Rhonda. And I hope you're having a good day at work. What are you up to, Jackie? Are you going to do a stream later? WR1. I like WCW. I was thinking about getting a WCW tattooed. It was a huge part of my childhood, just like WWE. Okay, this is moving. We just need to admit she trolled everyone. Time to move on. Well, I will. I will. I will. Already have. I'm an AEW fan. The Rhodes brothers live forever. Yeah. Back to Lurkin. Okay, Lurker. The NWA was so good, and so was the AWA. Yep. NWA kind of turned into WCW. Okay, let's see. Why on your face? Why on your face? Sweet girl asks. It's already done. It's already done. Hey, Whimsity, throw the towel in and come have a donut. We'll go whale racing in the. Oh wow, there's Whimsity, y'all. We got Whimsity and Rabbit right there. The Lurker, Wolf, Sweet Girl, and Jackie. Oh my gosh. Hey, and Melly Belly. Hey, Melly. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. On the phone dealing with middle school sons. Papa probably won't be stream. Oh yeah, he's for 2 weeks with his leg, I think, or 2 months. Couldn't get NWA because everyone thinks it will still for Nig. It's the real name of the band, but it's inward with attitude. I was just saying the name of the group. That was careless, but I didn't say it. Yep, Crossroads. I don't like Crossroads. Don't like it at all. Love you too, Lurker. WWE now doesn't do a thing for me. Just saying the storylines are, well, there isn't any. I'm doing good, Melly. I skipped through the. Yeah. Hey, Jack, can you show me the drama ASMR Angie's been telling me about? Okay. Coming up. Where they could see it to tell them how much you love wrestling. That's great. Scott Hall and Kevin Nash were my favorites. My favorite was Chris Jericho, to tell you the truth. Lionheart, when he was a heel. He was a heel the entire time he was in WCW, and I loved it. And Raven's Flock, and Vampiro. My Memorial Day weekend. I slept. I basically slept and ate nachos and watched sumo wrestling. That's what I did all weekend. Yeah, I've never gotten a tattoo. Just got hit with a Valvoline commercial. All right, Valvoline. That's the type of commercial that the wrestling shows have. So, ASMR drama. Is that what it was? I'm going to give y'all some ASMR drama. I hope there wasn't more to it, because that's... Okay. Okay, ASMR drama. Okay. Sometimes there's an added twist, but that is so hard. But they grew out of it. Tattoos all over your body, so a face was all that was left. Oh, wow. Yep. But I'm talking about the first year that Vampiro was in WCW. I love The Undertaker, yeah. Hey, Kiseo. Good morning, Kiseo. All right, ready? Okay, there's one thing you need to know, and that's to keep my name out your mouth. Now, all you gotta do is keep kids out of it. Just don't talk about kids. Why you gotta bring up kids? And they already sent 10 pizzas to my house. We keep paying for it, but we keep paying for it just to be nice. But y'all, this has gotta stop. All right. All right. Hey, Splinter Nut. Splinter Nut told me that his name is another name for internet. Tatanka is Indian. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh. They already came with three. They already came with 3 wellness checks. When is this gonna stop, y'all? Oh. Jack, but I know him. He's so far. Hey, good morning, JB. Yes, JB. Yes. Solus Trenchcoat. Good morning, sir. Good morning, man. Welcome back. What are you up to, JB? What are you up to, JB? You're on time. Are you on time? You got about 45 minutes. When he says bitch. I actually probably need to rehearse it a little bit. Tatanka. My favorite wrestler was Shawn Michaels. Wow. Yeah, I would say favorite wrestler, Ric Flair. If I'm going to say favorite wrestler, I'm going to say Ric Flair. But it's just because of his promos, just his style, and he makes matches entertaining. You know, he's just the ultimate performer, night in, night out. Doesn't matter. Up to the age of what, 55, 60, he wrestled, still headlining. It just. And there was a rumor that he died, and I was bawling. And they're like, "Oh, it was a hoax." Well, how am I? I'm doing good, but how I am is this is where God put me, and I think that's how I am. That is how I am. That's God, if or the universal intelligence has formed me at this place and time, and I believe that's how I am. But relative, I'm good. Only 15 minutes? Oh, well, that's on time. Okay, well, I'll think about the ASMR. Hey, good morning, Carolyn. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Don't bring up the 90s, I'll cry. What are your feelings on the 90s? I've got lots of feelings on the 90s, Rabbit. I'll cry with you. But you had a good night rest, JB? I hate hearing the ones that chew gum or, you know, I don't like the fried chicken mukbang ASMR. The fried chicken mukbang ASMR. Look it up. Go put it in the Google YouTube search, fried chicken mukbang ASMR. You're going to find 6 pages of nasty lip smacking, crunching, just ridiculousness. Yep. And having fun the whole time, Angie, to tell you the truth. He always used to chew bubblegum and blow bubbles on the microphone. Oh my God. Yeah, the mukbangs I don't understand, but you know, some of my friends and people that come, they do that part-time, but that's definitely not why I sub to them. It's because perhaps they have another aspect of their channel. There have been so many Paul McCartney death hoaxes, but he just won't. Yep, Paul McCartney. When is Paul McCartney and Mick Jagger? When will they ever get together? They're living legends here right now. Okay, thank you, JB. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I can't stand to hear someone chew. Well, it's usually chewing and smacking and crunching. I mean, that's what I try to avoid my entire childhood is my brother and sister that would smack. It's like, quits. You know, you do that in jail, in prison, you're going to get slapjacked. You'll take Jagger over McCartney. Oh, I won't. I will not. I'll take McCartney, sir. I don't like eating ASMR. Okay. It's, yeah, but JB likes the little pig. JB likes the little pigs doing the smacking, which I'll admit it is cute, but it's still kind of nasty. Still a little nasty. I don't like any eating, and I'm not a huge mukbang fan. I think a lot of us agree with that. The old prison slapjack. Yep. That's where Stevie Ray found the slapjack, okay? Well, actually it was on the streets, my bad, but I'm sure he had a version of it in prison. And it's just a big, pow. He slapjacks the fruit booties. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Raymond. Okay, I'm going to say this, and this is my personal opinion. Everyone can disagree, but I agree with Raymond Smith. The Beatles are 10 times better than the Rolling Stones. I would say 50 times better. 50. But I never understood. The Rolling Stones and Shawn Michaels are the same thing. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. What about regurgitation? If the mukbang's not your thing, like a mother bird to a baby bird, that's much better. Because they have beaks. I'm sorry if I've missed a comment. Please redirect me if there's a crucial comment. How do you feel about Bret Hart? I don't understand Bret Hart either. I mean, I don't understand the appeal. I don't understand what the big deal is. I just never got into it. I like his promos in WCW, but he's not known for it all. But I have to agree on the Beatles thing, though. I love the Stones. There are there's a little bit of the Rolling Stones that I like because of Lennon. I mean, I can't disagree with that, but they're still, you know, with George Harrison and Ringo and everything, you know. If I stop talking, I'll fall asleep and rather watch baby birds eat. Okay. So what are you up to, Raymond Smith? How are you doing, sir? Rabbit, you really need to watch The Bell Life. The Bell Life. I'm not sure what The Bell Life is. Who do you consider the Beatles in WWE? Uh, one person? Who's the one person Beatles in the WWE? Well, there's only two possibilities, and that's The Rock or Stone Cold Steve Austin. Um, the Beatles. The Beatles is Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what the Beatles is. Bret Hart won fans because of his technical master of submission holds. Wow. Okay, great, Raymond. What you been up to this morning? I like Seth Rollins. Okay. I think he's great, and I think they could develop him more. That they're not developing him to his potential. He could be really, really one of the greatest. But hey, good morning, Joe. And hit that like button. Much love, Joe. Appreciate you coming by. And as you can tell, I'm kind of, you know, hey, good morning, Casey. I really enjoyed your most recent uploads. I suggest 23KC. He has an outdoors, but it's more of a very personable channel. He's a really good guy. He has a really awesome dog. I think he has two dogs, but he had one with him. And I really, really suggest 23KC. Stone Cold because Jack Squat said so. Oh, wow. What's up, boy? Hogan, I don't know. He is a bit overrated. Yep. But Hogan, he has his place, you know? I don't know what I would um, compare him to, but he definitely has his place in the 80s and 90s for what it was. Whimsy's giving Carmen some strawberry love. Good morning, Carmen. Majority of them are real Americans, aren't they? Yep. Yep, real Americans. Just like we have here. Lots of real Americans, lots of real Filipinas, and I agree, Casey, the ultimate warrior. Yep. 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 We can go deeper. If you ever get the finances for a decent camera or phone, then would I do vlogs? I'm not sure. I need good editing software, and I'm actually going to try to do things on live stream because that's kind of how I just woke up, Joe. I got burnout on him in Macho Man. Yeah, it's they had their time and place where they were amazing, but they didn't have much longevity to them. It's going pretty good, Carmen. How are you doing? How's the bamboo situation? I can't imagine that none has come back up, but maybe so. Doing good. I'm fresh but the bed, cleaning the odd boogers. Okay, I'm gonna go rest. Well, thank you for being here, Mama Q. I'm so glad to see you, and I hope you and continue to enjoy the nighttime streams and all the the wild world that. Oh goodness, Blazing Leo with $20. Well, that's amazing. Thank you, Blazing Leo. A surprise appearance by Blazing Leo. Bam. Well, that's special. Thank you. And I hope you had a good night. We were on the same stream together, and I don't know if you got enough sleep, but it was kind of a rough night for everybody. I'm fine because I was going to be up anyways. Well, sweet girl, I don't know. I think that's naturally what I do, but I am very interested in editing and putting things together, and I have a feeling it'll happen eventually. Yep, just hanging around chilling. It's coming back, but you're on it. Okay. So what are you doing the rest of the day, Leo? Still packing up? Barely see anything because I literally just opened my eye, saw my phone flashing. Okay, Joe. Appreciate it, man. It would be cool if at some point to where your channel really takes off and you could road trip it around Texas and show us Northerners the great state. Oh. Uh, well, I would say that's probably several years away, but um, I would love to do that. I want to meet other YouTubers and collaborate, and I think there's a lot of potential with that with live streaming. Just like Ice Poseidon does, but with this new community. We're not just the street walkers, but we have our own independent channels and we get to know each other. And I think that would be great. I think it's only in due time it's going to happen. But that's a great idea, Rabbit. I have a lot to show here in Texas. I'm going to WrestleMania next year. Oh, wow. Well, I can't wait to see your uploads. Doing that, my computer's starting to heat up. Now it's good. I'm not saying tomorrow, but at some point. Yeah, sure. 100%. Do y'all understand that this whole live streaming thing has just happened basically within the last year? And you wouldn't believe what the projections are. I'm not going to tell you, but the projections for most channels are pretty crazy. But we're all helping each other at the level that we're at. We're all kind of in the valley. We're all in the valley. A lot of us are living without zero income, or a lot of people have government assistance. But and that's what you got to do if you're an artist or an entrepreneur. And I think it's going to help a lot of people that do have disabilities to. It provides a way for entrepreneurship. Whoever sees me, come say hi. Yeah, y'all go check out WR1 Network if y'all are into wrestling or you just want to check out a good person. He's a really good guy. Very interesting. Sounds like Jack knows what he's doing, using words like projections. Well, if you go to Social Blade, it's in Social Blade. And I've looked up many people's channels. You can look up any channel and look at projections and pretty much anything you want, any channel you can think of. Which reminds me, I have something to add that hasn't been talked about. Okay, Leah's out. Is that what she said? Whimsy said salutations. Carmen bites a lot. But yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Blazing Leo. But maybe he didn't. Maybe he's out. Or maybe salutations just saying hello. I don't know. I know, Wog Boy. Wog Boy, I didn't want to talk about it too much, but I was being very patient. And I went to her person to person. I made a request person to person. And she decided not to honor that. And so I have no choice. But I think everyone needs to know I'm going to spread the awareness. And that's how we're going to deal with this. We're going to spread that awareness to every channel that she might go to. Okay, Leo. Thank you, Casey. And I think you're a better person than me, to tell you the truth. 23KC is a really good dude, and he has a good channel. He has real content. And I don't know if he's done any live streams, but I think you do good doing a live stream. You want to hear the news? Oh, what's the news? I don't know what you're talking about. And anyone new here, please go check out Sweet Girl's recent 2 uploads where she sings, and it's undeniable that it's pretty good. Where are you going? Where are you going, Melly? Jack Donuts, Cosmic Quail Racing. All right. Sure, yeah. Come on, Melly. Let's go. Look at them. We got Leo, Whimsity, and Melly. I got to go a lot of wrestling events on my channel, but on my live stream, I try to talk about anything and everything. Okay. Yep, she can sing. 23KC knows. She said, oh no, Whimsity said no. Well, I'm telling the truth, sweet girl. Hard. I was going to tell something new that's going to happen, but then you got sidetracked with the chat. something new that's going to happen. Well, you might have to give me a little bit of a reminder of what the context was. Jack is willing to share. Well, I am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Rooster. You know all about it. I was gonna. I had some news that I was going to. Oh, so I remember JP. I don't know. You can't take him seriously, but he said that he's done. He shut down his channel and he maybe closed his Twitter, and then that's it. But if you make a if someone makes a big video about it with dramatic things, um, I think it's real when he's just like finishes a live stream is like, I'm out. Hey Shauna. Oh my god. Quick before you forget again. No, it's JP, the realest streamer, made a tweet saying this is my last tweet. He's finished with his channel. Hey, good morning, Art. What's going on, man? Are you gonna do a stream this morning, Art? But yeah, I blocked Nicole. I asked her off stream if she could possibly just lay back from the channel until things are worked out. She decided not to honor that, and so I had to do what I had to do. And my patience has run out completely. Not sure. Okay. And I think the best policy for her is awareness. Let everybody know, you know, and to warn everybody. Yep. And she's probably showing my stream, which that's going to get her channel taken down, or it's going to get. She's probably calling me names, which will get the video taken down. Yeah, it did, Rabbit. It really did. But it doesn't matter. It's the same old crap. Yep. Art did it, and you know, if Art's going to do it, that's pretty significant. He was very, very patient. 2 minutes ago. I'm going to brush those teeth. That was white grape juice. So, yeah, the cosmic whales. Let's go, MCD. Come on, man. Let's go. I'm done. I'm finished. But thank you, Whimsy. That's been very helpful. The way that you came in with that was helpful, and it really changed the mood, and it really worked, man. Yeah, I hear you, Wog Boy. I hear you. So what are y'all doing the rest of the morning? How many packs of toothbrushes do I keep on tap? I have one, but you know, these toothbrushes last forever. I probably started using this. I'm not going to tell you. It does its job. It really does its job. But anybody that doesn't know Reaper Man, anybody in this wide world, please go support his channel. Check him out. He has panels every night. We share a lot of the same people, and he does a panel with 3, 4, 5 people sometimes. Very engaging, and he's a good guy. I'm gonna stream here in a few and then head to bed. Oh wow, Sweet Girl's gonna stream here in a little bit. You're Dragon. I'm Dragon. What's your brand of paste? Aquafresh, Colgate. I don't like the Arm & Hammer. I don't. I think baking soda wears down the enamel, but Colgate Aquafresh is good. I have the 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 enamel repair, and then sensitive. I have all the lots of specialized pastes. No, lots of specialized toothpastes. Yep, damn them U-tubs. Oh wow. The Sika is back. Sika's back. What you been doing, Sika? What'd you have for breakfast? I'd like to know what Ja Sika had for breakfast. No, I am not against baking soda. I think it's great for any illness to raise your pH, and I think it is great in a pinch, let's say once a month, for acid reflux. But Rabbit, if you have magnesium pills work way better than baking soda. And if you combine it with calcium, it's twice as effective. Taking a little walk. I ate pizza. Oh, wow. You're welcome, Reaper. It's called bar? No, it's called ban. B-A-N. B-A-N. But yeah, boys had a rough few days, and I really don't know what the hell's going on, but yep, there's a lot going on with boy at the same time. I don't really know what the deal is, man. I don't know what the deal is. Yep, magnesium, calcium. By Minin. Is it Minin? I don't know. I don't think it's Minin. Yep. Rabbit Abstract, Irish Spring is your soap, and VO5 is your shampoo. Irish Spring and VO5. Yeah, definitely VO5. But you were saying that Elmo was Jill Squat when it was proven that wasn't right. Like you came in my stream and said that last night. I got held. I got held, done, and shot with magnesium. Oh wow! Dang. I intuitively felt I needed to take magnesium many times, and I bought all these jars of magnesium. I didn't know why. It's something that I craved. Maybe I need to look into that. Is it healthy to take like 3 or 4 pills of magnesium? Oh my gosh. I feel like I want to eat one right now. There's 7 different ones. No, there's really only one main one. And it's the one that's the dark bright blue. I can tell which one's fake. What does it regulate? I think it regulates the heart. That's what I've heard. Okay. Cleans all the booties and crotchies. A fresh unopened stick of ban. Oh, you've got to have ban. I'll go get it. Oh, something to do with seizure. Oh, in my cries, well, the one that had the mod was the original Jill Squat. I'm gonna go grab the ban real quick. I don't. I really don't think it's a Texas thing. I don't think it's a Texas thing. Um, there it is. It's pretty plain. I can't. The fine print. Made in Canada. It's made in Canada. Uh, yeah, the fine print is way fine print. But just go look it up and you'll find out who makes it. And I found this to be the most effective. Hey, all in here is threatening to. Oh my God. Well, if you're threatening to do it, you're not going to do it because you're just saying it. Oh, you had to work out? Okay, Wolf. Think of beauty, beauty, beauty. We have it. You have it there, sweet girl. Yep. Get the band solid. The band solid works much better. It's invisible solid, 24-hour invisible protection of antiperspirant and deodorant. But the most important part is the antiperspirant. Hey, Shannon. What you been up to, Shannon? Yeah, I want to smell under my armpits and think of Jackaroo. Well, it'll it'll actually protect you 2 days sometimes, even if you take a shower. It's pretty pasty. Wog boy. I had an ex that swore band roll on was the best thing to put on an inner to keep from getting the swamp ass. Oh wow. So I'm guessing Valvoline. I, swamp ass isn't probably too much for Valvoline, my sponsor. I heard there was a Valvoline, but I think I can get away with that. The sponsors won't censor me. Oh, it's all good, sweet girl. It's all good. No, it's all good. My little sister just graduated, so we've been celebrating and getting ready for college. Cool. Well, to this point, it's only been boys. Is it boys or men or guys? At 18 years old, I don't know. It's only been guys. But yeah, Shauna Bates is one. Shauna Bates had a young man that graduated. I'm glad I went to sleep. Yeah, it's nothing that you would miss. If you go to sleep and you turn it off, you won't miss a damn thing. Yeah, Valvoline. I know that Valvoline is, I can handle that. But I recommend y'all go check out Ad Blocker Plus in the Google store. It's absolutely free. It's too good to be true. If you don't have Ad Blocker Plus for Chrome, if you use Chrome, just Google Ad Blocker Plus. It will upload in about 15 seconds. Free. No more ads ever. You talk to people off YouTube, and when you see them in chat, they talk to you because they run with a click. Okay. You know what's funny, Jack? You talk to people off YouTube, and when you see them in chat, they talk to you because they run with a click. Sure. I'm sure that happens. I'm back. I just got an ad for senior living. No, I don't know why. My demographics don't go past 55. Oh, you watched the whole thing. Thank you, Chrissy. So watching the ad helps. I'm not sure. Hello, Rainy Zion. Rainy Zion. On Thursday morning, Rainy Zion. We got the power of Zion. What you up to, Rainy? Okay, Rabbit, I will. I'm right on schedule. Oh, I rarely watch ads too. But if you can click out of it, click out. Oh, you do. It gives a portion to the host. Oh, wow. Well, I'm not supposed to influence that whatsoever. We'll see. I hope you have a good rest of the day, Rabbit. Maybe you can do a stream at some point. Hands up. Hands up for Zion. And the Cosmic Wells. A box of donuts with the Cosmic Wells with Whimsity, and I hope Melly could come with us. Okay, Reaper. I see you are able to accept donations. Is this new? Yes, it is. It started yesterday, and you have to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, and then you have to go through a process, and lots of jumping through hoops, kind of. Do this, do that, do this, and then it shows up. Yep. Yep. Rabbit's out. She poots too much. Oh no, he's out of there. Yep. Reaper Man, do what you gotta do. I see it. You're being taunted. Oh wow. So Miss Rainy Zion. Did I say Zion? What's the rest of the day look like for you, ma'am? Seems like someone was trying to have a dig in a sly way. Oh, I wasn't contemplating that. I didn't think in that direction. I only been in Hong Kong and hope to visit Shanghai. I would love to go to Hong Kong. It's very Western friendly. Oh, your original reason. Well, I mean, it takes practice, Jaw. It takes practice. It's not easy to be monetized. It really isn't. To tell you the truth, it's pretty much been a year's worth of streaming, and it's tough getting through about the first 2 months. Lots of dead air, and you got to keep the ball rolling. You have to have lots to talk about. You have to have lots of material, themes, etc., etc. But I like to improvise with the chat. I like to improvise. It's because you're pure of heart and don't see people's stupidness, only try to see good. Yeah, it's true. I mean, most of people's good does come out in creative ways. They put their best in their channel or their videos, and that's where I get to know a lot of people. And then they're good to me, you know. Oh wow, you had a great day. Well, thank you for being here, Rainey. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Oh, thank you, Wolf. I appreciate that, man. And I do try to introduce new channels. I'm still, there's so many really, really good small channels that look at I noticed my hands. Are they dirt? I don't think they're dirty, but on camera they look kind of dirty. But anyways, they're not dirty. Maybe the tips are. But here's the deal, y'all. The streams, the people that we go to, everybody has started out in the last year. We know people in a few years, they're going to be huge. We're connected through live streams, and live streaming really was available starting last year or the year before. So I think we're rubbing elbows with some budding creators, big creators. You see a lot of new channels in here. Yeah. And I'm very selective as far as who I go seek out, and then I get to know them. I go to their streams and they get to know me. One thing leads to another, and I guess so, Jaw. I guess so. You don't think so, Rainey? You don't think so? All right. I've been here since mid-February. I just want to get to 1,000 so I can use my phone. Well, it will happen. Okay, Wolf says I will gladly promote the smaller channels over at MERs. Okay. I've been pretty good, Big Tender. You think it's true? You think it's true, Rainey? I've been good, Big Tender. How have you been? You've been up. You stayed up. You, yeah, but I've heard that you need to watch out for that. You need to watch out for the apps. You might need to look into how safe it is to do that. I can't go live to change settings or something. Oh, thank you, Wolf. Well, everyone there is a friend of mine. I got to get a better phone. Whether we like it or not, we are all creators, good and bad. That's true. I've been up all night and haven't eaten anything. Oh wow! I did eat a steak last night, a a full pound, and a huge potato. A lot of people that are going to make it soon. Yep. And because they took away the ability to stream on your phone until you get 1,000 subs, a lot of people are figuring, they're doing what it takes to get there, and I don't think that's good. A lot of fake subs out there. Yep. I agree, Whimsity. I agree. 500 for, yeah. But you know why they did that? It's because of terrorism. There were terrorists that filmed some terrorist acts on YouTube live stream. But I have a feeling they had 0 subs, or 10 or something. I was visiting my kids, and my eldest was being all noisy and wanted to know what I was watching. I asked him who he thought you looked like. Tell me. Who do I look like, son? Sir? Who do I look like? I don't know. I don't know. What did he say? You can use a third party app. Okay. You might want to look into to see if that's safe or not. Because I've heard that YouTube's looking at. You showed me the pic. Hey, Cozy. Good morning, Cozy Comfortable Poetry. What you been doing this morning? You show. Okay, Jaw Seeker. You showed me the pic of what? Looking for something to eat. Okay. Well, make sure you get some protein. Milk is good. Oh, thank you. Oh, really? Oh, gosh. That's scary. That's scary, Jaw Seeker. Thank you, Rainy Zion. That they could just use a laptop webcam. Yeah. Well, you can't go running around doing terrorist attacks with a laptop. That's why they crack down on the the phone, because you can go out and bang bang. But I don't know. You tell me, Whimsity. I mean, there's still going to be crazies, but I'm, I think they want to limit actual terrorist attacks, which would perhaps become popular. You know, they become popular and it become like a fad. That's what they want to avoid. But you might want to boil some eggs. You need to boil some eggs and drink some milk and have some toast and jelly. That's what I recommend because they can record it and upload it. But they might be trying to get super chats from terrorism. Could you imagine that? But they're not monetized, so maybe they're talking to the chat, and it's a terrible scenario. Using your phone as a hotspot. I don't remember the pic, Josh Seeker. I don't know. Maybe I need to go check it out. There's loopholes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know, man. So I don't remember. I don't remember. Did you send me a picture of somebody? I don't. I don't think so. So it's 10 o'clock a.m. Yes, I've checked email and oh, okay, Whimsity. You tell me what you want. Just tell me what you need, and 24 hours. There you go. I'm a little beyond that, but yeah, I did get the emails of a few pictures, and I they were of you, but it wasn't of anything else. It wasn't like any male people, you know, anything. Uh, well, I don't think I have any choice. Well, 23, been doing pretty good, you know, just working through the cycles of things. I'm kind of a spiritual seeker for the most part. I do other things on the side, but so I have I have challenges, energy shifting and energy work that I have to do within me to keep going. And but as long as I stay on top of that, I do pretty good. How about you, man? You want me to? Oh no, I check. But yeah, I saw that you caught some more suckers, and I think you caught some smallmouth. Forget if it was smallmouth. I mean, I watched the whole thing. Go over there in the back and touch the doorknob. Why? Okay, I'll touch it. There you go. But I hope that you can eat those fish, Casey. Chewing tobacco spit. It's it's something you don't really chew it. You just stick it up into your lip. I put it up here and then up here and then up here and here. I don't do here anymore. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad that's all it took. So, I think this is a really good stream, and it's a stream I'm going to possibly take to 10:10 here in about 4 minutes, and that'll be the third installment of the classic stream, or I don't know what more authentic. I don't know. I don't know. It just is what it is. Upper decker dip ski. Yeah, there you go. Longhorn and two my family that might watch in the future. Yep. But been doing it my whole life, so I love fishing. I hope to go soon. Me too. Yep, you got the smallmouth. You just toss them back. Okay, cheeseburger. What does the dip do? Well, it's a bit of a stimulant. It's a bit of a it creates a bit of a relaxation, stimulus. Tastes good. It puts a tingle in your mouth a little bit, but it's based on nicotine. And when you play baseball, you can't smoke, so you dip. And it's kind of a weird thing. It's it's the exact same thing to me as smoking. It's the same effect. It's the same drug. Yes, I think nicotine is a drug, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Why can't you smoke? I would rather not smoke. I do enjoy dipping more than smoking, but I used to smoke a lot. I used to smoke, you know. Are you a smoker, cheeseburger? Because you used to have to bite off of a bar. The reason why, because in the old days you actually chew it. Well, the pouch, Red Man, that's chew that you put in your. And I've done that for small periods of time. When I try to quit this, I'll go to chew, which is actually not as strong. And then I'll work my way down. Have you seen the movie Sandlot? Nope, I don't think I've seen the whole thing. Okay, Rainy. The cube. Oh, the cube. I don't know what the cube is. I like the chewing gum. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So if I'm going to quit dipping, you know, I might go to a brand that I don't like as much. And then I'll go to Red Man Chew and then, smaller pieces and then Nicorette and maybe smoke a little bit. The chewing gum, I don't have the chewing gum. I'm not on that stage yet. But that's where you'd get it at the drugstore. Oh, you vape. Okay, that would be definitely that's another level. That would be a step down from the cigarettes, I would think. I haven't seen Sandlot. Oh, you did a quick premiere? Oh, wow. Oh, Larker did a quick premiere. Oh my gosh. Well, that's awesome. I'll go check it out. I don't know what the laughing part means, but I'm sure it's in my subscription feed, so I won't miss it. I didn't know you could do a quick premiere. See, you just can't trust anything other than this. This is the best pen there is. Yep, there it is. Big League Chew. Oh, okay. You changed your profile pic. That's a different profile pic? Okay. It's super cheap and I would like to learn the awesome tricks. Oh, wow. Oh, the tricks. The vaping tricks. Oh, it's all good? Okay. The Big League Chew. Yeah. I've quit I've quit using tobacco several times. I quit for 5 years and oh no, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. But I think this is my last go around. I'm pretty sure of it. It's pretty cheap after you have the device, okay? It shows on your end. It might take a minute. Yeah, that's true. But I'm seeing the two eyes with eyebrows. I'm wondering if that's the new part. If you just changed it, it'll take a minute for it to update everywhere. Oh, yeah. You have added with your own substances. Oh, what kind? Oh, right on. She's talking like cinnamon and sage, things like that. Just well, y'all made me keep going. Gosh. So I'm going to go to 10:15. 10:15. But yes, thank you, Rainy Zion, Wolf with Attitude, Angie Ramirez, Anna, Blazing Leo, Whimsity, Sweet Girl, Rabbit Abstract, Lurker, Reaper Man, Boy. I know I have to. Big Tinder, Ja Sika, the mood mixes. I'm not sure, Ja. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check up on things that I've missed. Did I say Rainy Zion? Did I say Chrissy 2019? Did I say Carmen? Did I say Cheeseburger? Raymond, wait, WR1 Network? Raymond something. I'm going to ride the Cosmic Whale. The Cosmic Whale. Yeah. There's Angie. There she is. All right, Angie. You are so supportive, and I love you so much. Yes, my Oregon sister, right there. And I hope you have a wonderful Oregonian day. Just as peachy keen as you can be, full of, you know, just a wonderland of explorations and wonder. You're coming up on June. June, July, and August are the magical months of Oregon, especially in the Willamette Valley. Carmen's back. Whimsity's eye rolling. Love you too. Always. Angie. And send your love to MER. Much love to MER. And who else? The rest of the crew that I don't know as much. Yes, Bliss. Much love to Bliss. And of course, Abe. What's up, Ricky? Who else? Just everybody. Everybody. And I want to say a special shout out to Miss D. She sent me a piece of artwork, and it is really awesome. And I'm thinking about, I'm going to figure out a way to do it. You forfeit your right as guardian of the blue eyes to me. Oh, no. Just hanging out. Well, that's good, Ricky. Just toss me out back by the tree. Yeah. When I pass away, you can just cremate me. Cremate me, or just, I don't want any special treatment. You must be brought back to life. Oh. But the whole goal is to die to yourself to die to your ego. That's the real death. To keep dying to your ego, and then eternal life spirals up into the cosmic whale. Oh, hell no. Where's my gun? Absolutely. Yep. And I will meet the great squirrel spirit. And we might have to talk a little bit. And Daphne, you have a great day, Daphne. What are you doing, Daphne? You were hanging out. I didn't go down everyone. I'm sorry. It's a little bit of short term. But it's been good. Chrissy's been watching. Take care, Daphne. It's been great. Getting to know you. You're an awesome person. It's been in my stream the last 2 weeks. You said earlier in a stream you had an experience. You had experience in like astral travel. I think it's astral projection. Astral projection. Yep. And astral projection is very, very common. It's way more common. It's just sensing energy and projecting into I don't know how to say it. Tinder's still here, and Big Tinder. Tinder's still here. Let me scroll up. And Shannon Marie. Shannon didn't talk much, but her little sister graduated. Yep. And the Wog Boy. I don't know what Wog Boy means. But, any channel that I shouted out, I meant it. Hey, Linda. Hey, Linda, I missed you. How have you been doing, Linda? I'm so glad you popped in right now. Is this your last stream? I think it might be, Chrissy. I mean, just for a day or two. But the entertainment that we grew up on, we're used to watching one thing a week. Unless it's a rerun, we would watch it every day. But, we were so conditioned to watching, Cosby Show on Thursdays. What else did we watch on Thursdays was the day. We would watch Primetime Live, Monday Night Football. Things like that. Still working the practice. Yep. Still got to practice it. But I hope you're doing good, Linda. But there it is. It's 10:21. Yep, a little bit of wrestling on Thursdays. Saturday Night Live. America's Funniest Home Videos on Sunday night. Boxing on Friday night. That's what I watched on Friday night. 227 Golden Girls. Yeah, there you go. And Night Court. What else? Oh boy, we're going to go down the rabbit hole now. I don't know about, Grand Ole Opry. And I think Hee Haw was on Saturday nights. American Gladiators was on Saturday nights. Dinosaurs. PJ and the Projects? What the hell's that? PJ and the Projects. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, Jessica. I'm glad you're doing good. Make more uploads. And y'all should go check out Joss Seeker's channel, please. She only has, I think, 3 subs. But you too, Daphne. Jack, you must be too young. I'm 41. 41, homie. I remember Three's Company on a weekly basis in Different Strokes. Okay, Different Strokes was Thursdays. What else? That's Incredible. Okay? That's Incredible. You remember that? Big Tinder. You got me about 4 years. Sweet. I will be 45 in August 7th. Oh, wow, sweet girl. You do look young for your age. I got to see a lot of things in my 45 years. The Bionic Man. Yeah. I watched the Joe Rogan podcast with Theo Vaughn. Those are the best. If you If you like my style of streaming, you're going to like Theo Vaughn, especially on the Joe Rogan podcast. And they showed clips of the Bionic Man. It's ridiculous. Oh, Flipper. Flipper. Actually, repeats of Flipper. That's a great show. Gilligan's Island, you know. As Oh, wow. It must be true, sweet girl. Yep. Knight Rider, The Fall Guy, and A-Team. Denny Crane says Joe Rogan is trash. I think he has, you know, Alex Jones. Check out those. He had Lance Armstrong. He's had John Jones. The list goes on and on the last few years. Jesse Ventura, which he's hard to, but somebody might get something out of that. I miss you too, Linda. I'm doing good. I'm doing just fine. 40 still young, this chick. Oh, okay, Carmen. Yep. That's definitely the show that we would look for as the A-Team. The Smurfs. Oh, yeah. Pee-wee's Playhouse. Yeah, I think at one point he did not believe in it, but now he does. Which is... And I want to talk about building number 7. You go look up evidence of why the building number 7 fell. It's because all the jet fuel fell on the ground and it started burning this building from the ground up. And there's video of the building burning forever, and then it collapsed. And people always want to talk about building number 7. Go look up evidence for a hoax or the real reason, and you'll see it, the real evidence. But people don't want to believe it. They still want to think that the government somehow imploded a building, part of the United Nations or the World Trade. It was not a controlled demolition. It was from the jet fuel that caught the entire bottom on fire. Go look it up. You have to be objective, but people want to believe this. Hello, Paula. What's up, Paula? Good morning, Paula. Even though it tilted. Even though it tilted. When you take... That's true. Thank you, Linda. Yep, it's 10:30. This has happened several times. Liam Smith loves it. Are you lurking, Liam? My man has been getting me into watching Joe Rogan. I will admit some of it's not very good and some of it is good. Some of it's good. And he's definitely a naive person at times. You're okay? What are you doing today, Paula? I love when it happens. It happens on your channel. Denny Crane. Who controls the media? The movie industry and the music industry. The media is controlled basically by the it's kind of a loosely grouped ideological mindset, okay? And it's very much, you would say it's leftist, but it's really just establishment. There's conservative establishment types of people, and it's just a cult. It's an ideological grip, and they keep conforming. There is a lot. There is a lot, Denny, but it's not. It's not dominated. I mean, it's not across the board, but when you look into it, there is. I don't want to get into that whatsoever. Anyone remember the Wilderness Family movie? I think so. Not sure. But yeah, Denny, did you come from Daywave? Are you part of the Daywave crew? Daywave crew is a little bit cultish. They got their own ideological thing going, and I don't want any part of it. I check him out sometimes when he does the tarot raids. The Wilderness Family Robinson. Okay. Daywave is Mersh and those weirdos. Okay. So, anyways, we're speaking of something that I don't think anyone here knows about, but there was a conservative internet talk show that raided my stream once, and it was quite fascinating. They tried to, get me to say that Jews run the media and all kinds of weird stuff. But they ended up liking me, and then they left. Like, oh, he's just a Texan, just laid back. Okay. So I've said farewells several times. I'm going to go to 1034. Oh, you troll them. Okay. But that's what they do. They think they're professional trolls. And he keeps getting his channel taken down because that's just part of the life. So what's up? Exactly 1 minute. We're going to go one more minute. I do too, Denny. I do too. Yep, I really do. I don't put it on this channel because that's not what I want to do on my channel, but I don't mock them. I don't really follow any specific ideology. Nope. Just the natural beingness of the self. That's all you need to do. Be yourself, your true self. And that's the only conformity you need. Okay, Rainey. And it's a never-ending development and growth. Never ending. Okay, Denny. Appreciate you here. Please come back anytime. This is a stream that promotes free speech. As you can see, there is not one single moderator. And we'll get into that later if you come back. But I appreciate it. Appreciate you, Linda. I hope to catch you next time around, Linda, and we'll have some more good times. Thanks once again for the super chats. Very much so. And all my great friends that were here, this was so fun. This was a great stream. I'm so glad that I did it. Got to meet up with everybody again. You got it, Denny. You got it, buddy. 100%. So it's 10, got to 10:35. Y'all have a wonderful day, rest of the morning, or wherever you're at. And follow your desire. Follow your desire. Sometimes it's a little tricky, but that's the best road to take, I found. And oh yeah. They pop in right at my tagline. Hello, Maureen. Welcome back. I'm signing off. I'm signing off for good. I hope you come back, Maureen. And I will see you around like a donut.